morning, ladies and gentlemen, and it's pleasing to be here this morning to represent the Innovation Festival Steering Committee. I suppose innovation is a journey. Innovation is a current buzzword. It's been a major theme of Barack Obama's State of the Nation speeches. It's essential to the sustainability of this region and, in fact, the nation. It's not complex. It's simply transforming an idea into reality. Innovation does a lot for existing and older things to make them more intelligent, to make them more efficient. By adapting and using innovation, we can improve the way we work and how we organise ourselves. Simply turning new ideas into business activities with a profitable outcome, which is what we all want. And it's doing novel things and scoring great breakthroughs. In the Australian context, Australia is a very innovative country. As you can see from the Australian Innovation System Report of 2010, Australia's gross expenditure on R&D has grown. And we're also in the top third of the OECD countries. We are, in fact, a smart country. Innovating Australian firms, within the firms, has increased in the last few years, and certainly the research and skills that underpin Australia's performance have been shown on our bottom line and our productivity within it as a nation. If we come to the Hunter, in fact, it gets more impressive. If we take the Hunter Valley Research Foundation's research 2010, 41% of Hunter businesses introduced new products and services in the past year. That's amazing. A third of those businesses had designed the items in-house. Even more impressive. And approximately 10% of the Hunter businesses introduced products that were new into the world. If we go to my field of engineering, we have in fact some very innovative companies within this region. And based on the Australian Engineering Excellence Awards program, which I'm involved with, if we look at some of the local projects that have been put together, these are some of the winners that went to the national finals. In 2010, Xstrata Coal and GHD were challenged to produce a technical and objective of designing and implementing an engineering solution to allow controllable substance of rail track and other parts of the rail operation while maintaining rail operations at acceptable risk levels. With safety as the key parameter, the design would need to enable rail infrastructure, that's the railway line, to settle, which will subside 600 to a metre over a 1 kilometre stretch, and be operational for trains operating at full speed. And the innovation part here that we saw at the national level when this project got to the finals was the manner in which the tracks, which might be difficult to see here, actually slide within each other so that subsidence can occur. That has in fact helped the productivity of our nation in the transport of coal and other products. The Bray Park Water Treatment Plant is located in the Tweed, but the Hunter-based firms of Hunter Water Australia, EJE Architecture and Lindsay and Dynamic Consulting Engineers were involved in this award-winning project. The project design leaders with Hunter Water Australia, and they employed innovative design using the forefront of technology with its unique and innovative design incorporating, and here's the engineering bit, twin membrane cassette configuration and energy saving siphon flow control in the upgrade of the existing water treatment plant. In other words, they were able to increase the capacity of an existing plant while still operating to 100 megalitres a day. And the other great benefit was that they in fact achieved water qualities which exceeded the Australian drinking water standards. And Hunter Water Australia's innovation in by looking at what is out there in the market and adapting it to existing operational plant has been able to improve Hunter Water Australia's ability to market its services and be involved around the world and in Australia. This particular project is in fact a winner and was at the national level in Australia. We have something like 50 to 60 projects come from all the state winners around Australia. And Control on this Blackfell South project did a world first. They introduced 11,000 volts powered conveyor system into the underground mine. Control was contracted by Joy Mining to engineer and manufacture the system. It was complex, and it had high potential risks. But one of the benefits of the project was the dam control is that they spent 4 years researching and developing and designing the system to successfully complete this world-first project. The development of these innovative projects under strict and stringent both industry regulations and customer requirements was a key component to the R&D and innovation the company has undertaken. And as I said, they are one of only 7 national winners last year in the Australian Engineering Excellence Awards. Another nomination within the Engineering Awards program came from GHD. In 2009, GHD, who were a sponsor of this Innovation Festival, developed a program of using their greatest asset, their people, to become innovative. With a firm of over 6,000 people, both in Australia and nationally, they got every member of the firm to proactively think and test their ideas. Any member of staff can contribute and submit an idea. Others can collaborate with that person, whether it be in engineering, business practice, environmental work, solving a client's problem, or whatever, regardless of the experience, seniority, and even specialisation of the person. The ideas within GHD from their submission to the Australian Engineering Awards was that they are assessed democratically and transparently by all employees who vote on the idea. An independent management board called the Innovation Advisory Board then gets involved, and if there's merit in the idea based on the potential to contribute to GHD's clients or the future of the firm, it is further progressed and, if needed, funded to be further developed and even taken to the market. There have been over 1,200 ideas submitted globally throughout GHD by mid-2010. I think this is a great example in the workplace, which has resulted in the upskilling of companies' people. And that's, of course, its greatest asset, its people. And by looking at continual improvement in services, it's been able to provide some high-quality services. And certainly, it's an innovative program. It's not pure engineering, but what it is about innovation using your asset. And certainly, if you want any more information on this program and how it's done, other firms here may already be doing something similar. Nick Killen is here from GHD this morning. I'm sure he'd be more than willing to talk your ears off and tell you all about the projects and how it's done. So we come to the Innovation Festival itself. There are over 40-odd projects that are being exhibited over the next few days, or weeks, and you have on the table this green card, and in that green card there is a website. And I encourage you to go and have a look at the website and just get your staff, and even at home, to get people to look at the website. Some of the things coming up is Engineers Australia is sponsoring the straw tower competition. This is for school children. This is, if you've ever seen groups of kids from different teams around the schools going and playing around with straw and all of this sort of stuff, it's amazing. Because what we're doing, we're encouraging the kids to think innovatively, to come up with great solutions. There's the Get Smart program with energy that's going to be looked at. There's funding innovation. There's a whole range of things that will be done. And next week, Taste, Create and Innovate program is on. There's tours at the Port of Newcastle. And there's the HMRI's public lecture shaping a new planet. So you can see from what we have here within the Hunter, we have a great opportunity. We are a smart region. And here's the opportunity to celebrate why we are smart, but what it is that is smart. And it's an opportunity for everybody here and for other businesses to get involved and see what this great program is that we are doing. I encourage you to look at the programs that are there, and certainly thanks to the Hunter Valley Research Foundation for the opportunity for the Innovation Festival Committee to be able to bring towards and bring to you this morning this opportunity. Thank you.